The difference between an anxiety attack and a panic attack, and this is something I wish I would have known. I struggled a lot with general anxiety disorder through my life, but I hit a period in time where I struggled a lot with panic attacks. They are different. So when it comes to anxiety attacks, it is your thought process. Your thought process almost makes you disassociate. You forget to breathe. You can feel your heart starting to pound out of your chest. You can feel anxiety attacks coming on. Where with a panic attack, it hits out of nowhere. All of a sudden, you feel like you're having a heart attack and it hits you and you don't even know where this came from. There was no buildup. And the reason is like an anxiety attack is this thought process buildup. Is a panic attack has a massive underlying stressor typically. And again, I share from lived experience. I'm not a doctor, psychiatrist, or therapist. I've just been through a lot in life. And when my dad committed suicide, I started struggling a lot with panic attacks. And that is one of the possible triggers for panic attacks to happen is losing someone to suicide, losing a job, divorce, can be it. I mean, there are different, these big life changes can actually trigger and bring on panic attacks for people. And it is important to kind of know what it is because it's going to change a little bit the help that you seek. In the help that you get. Like in my case with the panic attacks, a lot of it was starting to kind of process and grieve through my dad's suicide. I was prescribed Xanax for a little while with a doctor. We kind of worked through it as needed. And it eventually faded away. Where with anxiety, I had to learn what my triggers were and how my body felt. So then I could start making some different decisions, sometimes even to avoiding it. And that's the big difference is one's a little bit more controllable versus one where it's almost a process of healing through. And again, it is not the same for everybody and it's different for everybody. But a lot of times people who are struggling with a lot of grief can just struggle a lot with panic attacks and not understand and realize why.